What's up, everybody? I'm going to Power, and today I'm opening up Alpha Clash. This is a Kickstarter edition Awakening box. If you want to know if it's Kickstarter, it will say a K at the bottom right here. If you want to scan to learn how to play, I'll leave it like that. No real, what do you call it? There's no real information on the box of what you can get, but we're looking for a legend rare, a epic, well, legendary, an epic, iconic rares, and the Alpha Clash, the Alpha Aster would be the rarest thing you can pull in this, and would be epic because it's the most. Hold on a second. Okay, and it should be better. It's the rarest card in the whole entire game. Is the Kickstarter one. It's a $200 and something card if you pull it. Okay. So we have the What is this one? This is the Magnate, the Tyrant. This is the Kickstarter one. It does say again Kickstarter Alpha Clash 1, promo number 1. Not crazy value in this box for the promo. But let's get the packs out of the box. Should be 24 packs a box and 9 cards a pack. And let's just start opening. Yeah, it guarantees. So here it is. Rares, epics, iconic rares, legends, and Alpha Clash cards. Okay, so this has the... Is this the one that's harder to open? It might be. Let me try to open it upside down really quickly. Okay. So we are going to have to open it like that, like how I open Korean Pokemon. Okay. We have Weber's Binocular. Okay, so this is going to be the original set, so this is going to look a little different than the other ones. This isn't the same, like, comic book style like the other ones. Plus, you're going to see duplicates like that happen in this set. So that's kind of... Okay, we actually start out with a iconic rare Clarity. That's actually a really good first pack. And we just have Magnate, Unworthing Might. Wow, okay. So it's hitting one of the most expensive cards in the set, basically. Okay. So not too hard to open these. Only 9 cards does make it seem like it's a little bit easier to open. I think the newer sets are 10 cards because you're guaranteed, I think, a portal card or something. There's something in it that makes it 10. I don't remember. Okay. Is that a common foil? Okay, so we just have T-Bone, Shockwave, and just a rare Sugar Boo and Haven. I don't know if I'm going to separate out every single card, but we are going to try my hardest today to hit. Come on. Or we're going to not open up anything, and we're just going to have not a fun time. Okay, so the Rip tab does work. Okay. We have Sonoro, Spiritual Defense, Shock Absorbed Blow, Streaks and Bound, Moxie again, and we have the Moxie iconic rare. You're not guaranteed 2 per a box, I can tell you that. Okay, so we have Moxie and Clarity. I think in total in this set there might be... I actually don't even know how many iconic rares there are, but we've managed to hit 2 of them. Is crazy. Come on. Okay. So that's... Okay. Figured out how to open these. We're good to go. Now, can we see another iconic rare? I would flip out. Because we're just managed to see some high value. Okay, so we have Colonel Edwards. What does that say? Eefty? Lefty. Okay. Is that a common? Yes, it's a common foil. That's another T-Bone. And we just have Sinister San Francisco. If you notice that the rares aren't foiled, you can get the commons, uncommons, and rares as foils, but most of the time it's going to be commons and uncommons you're going to see as foils in this. So don't get, I guess don't be sad if you don't see any rare foils, because you're going to see other cards like the iconic rares and stuff like this out of this. Like this is a Torque foil, and just a Sonoro, the Fierce Fighter. Come on, where is our Alpha Clash? Not Alpha Clash, Alpha Rare. We still haven't seen a epic or anything, so something above a rare. There's our first contender card for this box. This is a really fun set to open. This is a really cool card game to open in general. That's a common, that's Sharpshooter Moxie, and then we just have Torque, Energy Overflowing. I do like the way the newer sets look more, but the older sets are just as nice. I do feel like this is going to be one of those sets that in 2 to 3 years, if the game is still running, that people are going to go back and look at it as it being nostalgic, because this is the very first ever set. Let's see. Okay, we have a Sinister Assistant, just a common, and just a rare Torque, Expelling Energy. So it does seem like we're managing just to hit. Oh, wrong side. Some commons and uncommons. Okay, we're still recording with a mic. Let's see. One epic now. I just want to see what our first really cool card's going to be. We have Lefty's Last Stand. We have an uncommon. This is just Colonel Edwards, and then just a rare foil. So this is, you didn't notice that the rare foils also have the gold text. So this is Lynn, the, what does it say? Nanite Warrior. We will separate out the rares at least. Come on. And these are impossible to open. I do want to say one thing. The newer sets are much easier to open. I do like the way the pack feels in this one, but it's not the easiest to open. Okay, so we have an Energy Absorption. And do we have anything behind this? We do. We have a rare foil. This is Magnate Unwavering Might. Yeah, I have to keep bringing it up to my eyes just to see it. It's not the greatest thing. Yeah, whatever. It is a little hard to read, I will say, with the gold text on top and then the sparkly foil that they use. But still really nice looking cards, and I think that this is a beautiful card game. Okay, we have uncommon Energy Blast and just a rare, is that Mean Streak? Yeah, Mean Streak Intercepting foil. Come on. One epic, please. I think we should get about 3 to 4 epics. That's what at least I remember from the first time I ever opened up this set. Obviously, I've never opened up the Kickstarter version, so it might be a little bit different. Oh, that's a rare. What does that say? Apex. Vortex Superior? Oh, Slinger. Okay. And we have Plasmax. Plasma. Okay, Plasmax. Cool one to see. Starting to see some new cards. I've never seen Apex, so that must be a, I'm not going to say a Kickstarter only card, but that's definitely a character I've not seen in any other set. Really cool looking one, so I do like that we pulled that card. Oh, we have a Warcry, so our first Warcry. Weber. We have Clarity's Dagger, so this is a rare. And behind this is just another rare that's Apex. Okay, so you can actually see this one a little bit. That's the Vortex Slinger. Really cool looking character. Only thing I will say I am noticing is a little bit of surface damage on some of these cards. So if you do open up the Awakening set, the Kickstarter edition, I would be a little worried about the condition of the card if you want to grade them, because some of the rares seem like they have print issues. But other than that, I think your foils and your other cards are going to be a lot better off. So is that a rare? That is Earthly Barricade. Yeah, Earthly Barricade, and just a Clarity's Dagger. Alrighty. Really cool thing to open. Come on. Okay, now that we get that open. Okay, so we have a Mean Streak ready to brawl. Would like to see, I don't know if there's any in this side. I'd like to see some Pestilence cards. We've not seen one yet, but I'd like to still see one. Is that an epic? Okay, so our first epic is Here Comes the Boom. And we do have a rare Mean Streak Intercepting. So we do have our first epic card. Here Comes the Boom. Really, really cool. This is a textured card. I think Here Comes the Boom is a good one to see. I mean, of course, it's a good one to see. It's a very nice looking card. And I do like Torque. Come on. Okay. We have Surprise, T-Bone Shockwave, Terrence T-Bone Bonaparte, The Avenging Guy, Torque, Gacha, Haven Hiding in Plain Sight. So that's just an uncommon Clairvoyance. And okay, so we do have a rare. Didn't we just manage to hit that one? Yeah, Heavenly Barricade. Not Heavenly, Earthly Barricade. So we are starting to see what usually happens in sets like this. The repeating card, because there's not a metric crap ton of rare cards in the set, but there are decent amount, but you do manage to see a couple repeats every once in a while. That's a cool one to see. Is that who you are? We have a Clarity, the Clairvoyant one, and we do have a rare. Oh, that's a Great Park Chicago. Rare, and we do have an uncommon. Okay. I kind of wish the Rip tab was on this side. I'm not gonna lie about that. It is a little bit weird ripping it with my left hand instead of opening it the way I normally would be used to. It just seems a little weird. Oh, we have Shadow Light's Light Beam, and then Shadow Light, Sharpshooter, Sinister's Assistant, San Francisco, Streak, Engaged. Is that a epic? No, that's just a rare on Torque, Expelling Energy, and then we do have another rare. Okay, so we have Moxie's Light-Powered Armor. No new epic yet. We've not seen another epic yet. I'd like to see one more, I think. I don't know if it's 2 per a box or how many you get, but I would still like to see maybe 1 to 2 more. Oh, we have another T-Bone. Okay, so that's just a rare. That's Warcry, Signs of Hope, and we just have a New York City rare. Getting to the end of this box, I am really enjoying this set. I like this set a lot. When I first ever opened up the Alpha Clash set, the Awakening, I was not the hugest fan of it, but now that I've gone back and opened it up again in Kickstarter, I can definitely see the appeal of what they were trying to do. But nonetheless, I just love the way this card game looks in general. Okay, so we have Detour, and no new rare foil or anything. Come on, where is our epic? Because I mean, that Here Comes the Boom can't be the only epic we hit in this box. Now, I can't complain too much. We managed to hit 2 iconic rares in this set, so I think complaining a little bit about the the epics is a bit stupid. Energy Explosion, and we do just have a rare New York City. I kind of like to see a foil in New York City if we can get one, or just a foil city card in general. Come on. Okay. That one actually ripped really good. Okay. We have Moxie Sidearm, Power Overflowing, Sergeant Weber, Shadow Light's Light Beam, Shadow Light. It does seem like if you get Shadow Light's Light Beam, you do get Shadow Light with Flare, and we do just have a rare Plasmax. I will say one thing, I'm not a huge fan of this artwork. I like the way it looks, like I like the color of it, but I definitely like Plasmax in the other sets more. I think the even like Shadow Light in this kind of looks a little bit meh, but that's just me in general kind of complaining. But realistically, that's the only complaints I can find about this set is just basically 2 to 3 artworks I really don't like. That's about it. We have Haven. Is that an epic? Okay, so that's our second epic. That is Machina, the Unstoppable Force. Okay, so we managed it 2 epics. I don't know if they're the epics I would have wanted, but it's still just cool to be able to open up sets like this. Come on. Okay. Hands are starting to hurt from opening this because I have to use so much force. Come on. One more epic. Actually, you know what? No, give me the legendary. I know I kept saying epic, but where's the legendary card? Where's the alpha rare? Is that another epic? Okay, so that's Magnate. That's actually a really cool one to see. And just a Torque energy overflowing. Last pack magic. Can we see... Well, last pack of the box. I don't know why I'm saying last pack magic like anything's currently happened. Hopefully we can see a Alpha Aster. If not, I might have to buy another box of this just to see if I can pull. Come on. Just wanted to open this up normally. Okay. I might have to buy one more box just to see if I can hit a Alpha Aster after this. If we don't hit in this pack, the legendary or the alpha rare, I'd like to see one. What's that, A? Okay, so that's an epic. It's a green, so it's probably... Okay, so it's on King. Okay, and right behind just a rare. So not bad. We actually managed to hit 3 epics today, which isn't bad. We have Magnate, and here comes the... Actually, 4. Okay, so it's 4 in total epics, and then I'm not sure this is normal, but we did manage to hit 2 iconic rares and 2 probably the best ones. But that's going to be it. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.